It is simple. If you want to get in better shape than 95% of people out there, you need to do something 95% of people are not willing to do. And I know this is obvious, but almost everyone in the fitness industry are talking about go to the gym consistently, eat better, follow this workout plan, but they don't say how to do it. That advice is fucking useless if you don't follow it. I went from skinny to jacked when I figured out how to be consistent with my workouts and diet. And it has been 3 habits that has made me consistent, which I want to share in this video so you can get pretty jacked in just 4 months. The first habit I started with made me go from working out 2 times per week to 6 times per week. Easy. So I remember this day in summer 2024 when I was sitting at the dinner table and I had this food in front of me that made me really excited. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I have heard a lot of people talking about that food is so good and it makes you feel strong, and so I get really high expectations of it. But when I take the first bite of it, my mouth gets wet because it's tasting even better than I thought, and it makes me feel strong. 10 minutes after, my plate is empty and I have this feeling I have never had before from eating any food. I was feeling strong, and even though I already exercised that day, I feel like going to the gym, exercising one more time. It was so fucking crazy, the feeling I had. And my mind was so clear. It was crazy. The food I was eating was ribeye steak. So I realized, especially meat, but also like a diet. Because 1.5 years ago, I stopped eating junk food and like high sugar foods, seed oils. That has also made me feel so much stronger, avoiding that. And eating a lot of meat instead, a lot of eggs, which make me feel strong. So I feel like going to the gym. When I eat those foods, I feel like going to the gym. And that has made me much more consistent. And in the gym, I'm also pushing so much harder. So I'm getting so much better results. Just eating clean and a lot of meat and eggs has changed everything. So by the way, if you are an entrepreneur, you want to go from skinny to jacked, you can get a free one-on-one coaching call with me in my free community and a diet plan. But stopping junk food and having eggs and meat instead changed everything. Changed my energy levels from being very low to high. Feel strong when I have my 5 eggs in the morning. I'm feeling strong. I feel the testosterone boost. So that's the first habit. No junk food and meat to lunch and dinner, and also at least 4 eggs every day. I have my 4 eggs to breakfast every day, and that has helped me a lot to be consistent. This second habit is something not many are talking about. So I remember this day in December 2022. I'm sitting at my bed and I'm meditating because I'm more motivated than ever to become successful, to become jacked and rich. Like, I want to change my life. So I started meditating from nowhere. But that was because the day before I had just got my heart broken. A girl I dated said she only see me as a friend. So I said, okay, she gonna see I'm gonna become rich, I'm gonna become jacked, so she gonna want me again. But then I'm gonna react to her because I will have all these other girls and yeah, I don't care about her. I started thinking that. So the next day I was really motivated. I was looking up videos, how to change your life, how to become successful, monk mode, how to lock in, all those things I started watching on YouTube. But it was one thing that stood out to me that I started doing. And that was doing some hard things in the morning. Having a morning routine. Some hard things you do in the morning. So that is what I started at. So that day I did 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups. And I also meditated for 3 minutes and made my bed. That was my morning routine. The next day I did it again. The day after that I did it again. And I just felt how I could start doing other things that was hard, like going to the gym when I didn't feel like doing it. And I started becoming so much more consistent with the gym. And I leveled up that morning routine to like 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, meditated for 5 minutes. But then in 2023, November, almost a year after, I added one habit that has changed everything, that made me so consistent that I have been going to the gym every single day now for 5 months. Like, this one makes the gym easy because when I wake up, I go to the bathroom. I'm tired, I want to go back to bed, but I take a cold shower. It's painful, I hate it, I don't want to do it, but that's exactly the point why I am doing it. So I can do other hard things. Like those days I don't feel like going to the gym. Like it's easy for me to say, no, I'm gonna go to the gym. And most days I feel like going to the gym. I'm not even looking at the gym as something hard anymore. Like, of course, in the gym I'm pushing hard, I'm hurt, like I'm in pain. But to get out of my house and go to the gym, I don't have like that mental battle, because in the morning 5:30 I took a cold shower. That is so much harder. So that's the second habit I do. I have a morning routine. And your actionable step for this video is do 20 push-ups today. And you can just start with a small morning routine, like 20 push-ups, make your bed, meditate 3 minutes. Something small. Meditation is like very boring and you think, what is the point of it? But yeah, it helps have like a clearer mind, and it's also hard. Like it's boring, and if you do that, you will get some benefits of the clear mind, but also build up the discipline of doing hard things. The third habit made me be consistent in all areas of life. So I remember back in 2023, I was taking a walk with a friend, and I tell him, do you do time management? Because I knew he was an entrepreneur, he had a business. So I asked, like, are you doing time management to be like more productive? Are you planning your days? And he said, yeah, like sometimes, not really that much. But I said to him, I've started doing it and it's making you so much more productive. And I felt like a big difference when I started doing that, because before, I remember I used to like watch a lot of YouTube videos, waste time, just wake up and don't like know what the fuck I should do. Sometimes I missed the gym because I said I'm gonna go later, but then I got tired and I skipped the gym. But when I started every single night planning the next day, when I'm gonna wake up, when I'm gonna start working on my business, when I'm gonna go to the gym and get back from the gym with what workout, everything changed. I became so much more productive because the night before, no emotions attached. Not feel like, now I'm tired, I'm not gonna go to the gym today, because I did it the night before. I planned out when I'm gonna go to gym, when I'm gonna work on like what stuff. For example, today right now I have written down, record this one video from this time to this time, and then I plan I'm gonna have breakfast after this, then I'm gonna go to the gym later this day. I have planned everything I'm gonna do for the day, and that has helped me be consistent with everything, with my business, but also with the gym. I take out time from my day to go to the gym. I know every single day when I'm gonna go to the gym, what workout, what time of the day I'm gonna go and get back. Everything clear. So your actionable step for this video is comment down below on this video when you're gonna work out tomorrow, like when you're gonna go out from your house and when you're gonna come back from your house, and what workout you're gonna do. And then you will see, you can screenshot it or write it down somewhere else, and you will see that you will probably do that workout. You won't skip it. If I skip something I planned out, I feel like a bitch. I say to myself, what the fuck did I do? Why the fuck didn't I do it? These things are important. I need to do this now it's a lot about business for me. I need to do this to make more money. But for example, I also write when I'm gonna have breakfast, when I'm gonna have lunch, when I'm gonna have the afternoon snack, dinner, all those things too. So I get in all the meals. I don't skip meals because I planned that shit too. I took out time of my day to have an afternoon snack for 20 minutes when I have a couple of eggs. Same with breakfast, same with lunch and dinner. Comment down below when you're gonna work out tomorrow, with what workout. But these 3 habits has helped me be so much more consistent. And if you're an entrepreneur, you wanna go from skinny to jacked, you can get a free 1-on-1 coaching call with me in my free community. Top link in the description. I'm excited to talk with you. But if you're not an entrepreneur, you can watch this video and get jacked, brother. Bah!